go ahead and get the show started. Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is Josh of Madbro Films. As promised, here's Firefall. Let's get into this shit. So for those that don't know what Firefall is a massive multiplayer online or first-person shooter, third-person shooter RPG sort of game. It involves people in battle armor shooting shit. Yes, shooting shit. How original, right? It's not really, but this does it pretty well. It's currently in very, very beta, and this is the true beta. This isn't freaking Dota 2 saying, "Oh, we're still in beta, but pay for our shit." No, this is you've got a beta key, and now you're playing pre-release games because they need help testing shit. That's what this is. So take this at face value. This isn't the final product, and you know it still looks a little rough, but you know it's a beta. What are you gonna say? And they're also having a little bit of server issues as well, because all of the in-game menus are all server-side based, so it uses very, very low system requirements, and because of that, it gets a little twitchy at times. But anyways, welcome to the land of Firefall. Let's see. You can change it to a third-person camera. I've got a mustache. Hey, baby. Like my gun. I'm not compensating for anything. Come back. Anyways, you start out with a secondary and primary weapon. Your primary weapon has a lob fire and a little scatter shot shotgun type effect. Your secondary weapon, yeah, my face, is zoomable, and it's kind of a linker submachine thing. Very, very ineffective at taking things out. You do have a jetpack, well, rocket boost to say, and there's no fall damage from that, but I can find something real quick here. There's these glider takeoff pad things located around the place. Where is one of these things? I don't know. I can't find it. Oh, there's one. There is sprinting with the shift key, or whatever you feel like putting it to. But, yeah, as you can see, there are enemies, there's resources to collect, there's research and whatnot. What the hell is going on there? But yeah, there are gliders that get out of massive cities. And if your character slows down too much, basically it'll knock him out of the gliding mode and do a little dive bomb to gain speed. A little interesting thing you should know. Reason for all these buoys is that, well, even with, all the space technology, hologram, wing, glider things and whatnot, they still haven't developed the idea and ability to waterproof shit. You want to know what I'm talking about? Here, watch this. I'm going into the water! Oh my god, my suit's taking damage! Ah! Seriously. That fucking space, man. Can't explain that shit. Just like magnets, right? But yeah, it's a pretty open world environment. There's event-based missions, I guess you want to call it. Like, I don't know if there's an actual storyline yet, but I've been running around shooting shit. This is a PvE sort of game. There's a PvP element to it. I haven't tested that out yet. But, let's go find something to shoot. Anyways, you also have a special armor ability, and then you can have an equipable item as well. I think that's something to shoot, is it? Indeed. I think I might have gone into a high level area. As you can see, it's not scan-based weapons, so you're gonna actually have to try and hit your shit. Air units are always the freaking hardest to try and hit. Ah, fucking mosquitoes! And they're nice about dropping health items. It doesn't give you much health, but it is something. Yay. And there's also splash damage from this weapon as well, so that's why they give you that secondary fire. What the hell is this shit? Multi-chart. Oh, right, it's one of the engineer items. Speaking of which, there are multiple classes of soldier you can pick, or warframe, something of that nature. But it costs money to actually purchase additional ones from your base character model. So basically, this is pretty much the enemy we're fighting. They're like a alien symbiote type thing. They're pretty nasty people, and basically, the only way to kill them is to shoot them. You know, same as other games goes. But here, yeah, battle frame station. So if you have additional battle frames, you can switch out to those. I'm currently in like a outpost city type thing, so might not have all the amenities, but let's see if we can't find a battle frame station. It's like some sort of mining colony. Battle frame station. Hello? Anyone there? Could use an upgrade. I really could. I've got 7,000 experience to use. And that's another thing about currency in this game. There are, what do I call these? Christite, whatever's. That's basically the in-game currency. And then there's also red beans for costume items and bonus boosters. So it is a little bit of pay-to-win sort of situation, but it's pretty balanced as far as things go. Why the fuck can I not find this? Anyways, so as I was saying about paying stuff, you can also use experience as currency, and that's basically their leveling system, is using your experience points to actually purchase armor upgrades and things like that. Let's see here. I've got open up my inventory, and this is something that they're still working on. Switch to my sonic detonator. Put that shit down. I should put that shit down. Yay! And get some resources. And that's essentially the mining. Fortunately, as far as mining goes, you have to pay like 50 crystals to actually get anything from those. But those things do give a pretty hefty amount of resources. What the hell is that over there? Like I said, I've only played a couple hours of this game to test and make sure things work. I don't know what that was. I'm still pushing buttons and figuring out what things are. But anyways, open up my inventory again and switch back to my ammo pack. There's, for those of you that have, those of you that have played like Half-Life or something like that, there's a flashlight X key. Because this game does pretty good dark. There are day cycles. And they're fairly long day cycles too. It's gonna start shooting at me. What the hell is this? Hello, sir? Sir, hello. As I said, this secondary weapon is pretty weak. But it's the only weapon you can actually zoom in with, unless you're a recon. I believe there's a sniper rifle. Matix is down. It's up there somewhere. Speaking of which, you can pick other people like you would any other sort of massive online multiplayer game, but this gives you a very short time limit. People bleed out very quickly. Oh god, there's the enemy. There's that alien race I was talking about. They're not that strong as far as health goes, but there's a lot of them right there, and they are friggin' packing a punch. There was a couple berserkers there. Berserkers tend to have very, very big guns. Yeah. Let me see if I can't find a whole thing. Go back up there. Redo! So, there's some more items over there. Be a health thing though. Let's mine this and see what we can get. I need a medic! Well, okay, so they took a page out of Team Fortress 2 and have a medic key. Inventory. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Woo! And yeah, that's the ability. And there's a cooldown for that. Luckily, it's a free ability to use. Let's open this back up. Alright. Go up here and see if we can help these guys. Boom! Dead on. And yeah, you can get pretty accurate in this game, and your shots do travel pretty long distance. Only problem with that, though, is basically to discourage people from all just being snipers, because this game is about ranged weaponry. What they've done is made it so that there's only one resource pickup per, and if you haven't seen the engineer's outfit for the females, yeah, that's what it is. It's missing half of it, but yeah. Yeah. There's some ammo. There's some health over there. I'm not dead anymore. Or close to dying. Ah, here we go. Battleframe Garage. So basically, as far as, you know, you can purchase new battle frames. So I'm currently using an assault frame. But there's an engineer frame. They're mainly based on using turrets and spawning things. There is the dread frame, which is the heavy, you know, uses giant Gatling guns and whatnot. There's the bio frame, which is medic, and then there's the recon frame, which is a sniper. I just decided to go the middle ground and use the assault frame. So basically, through this, you can go ahead and upgrade individual parts of your armor. So there's a lot of customization that goes into this. So think somewhere along the lines of armor core with balancing certain weight and power ratios and whatnot. Because if you notice, there's jet thrusters, recharge rate, energy costs, and then there's also requirements down below. So CPU usage, power, and the capacity, as far as, you know, how heavy you can be. And you can see that all up here. So currently my power usage is 1800 of 1000. And that's only set to 1000 because it's beta and they haven't really implemented a way to, you know, upgrade that capacity. And they just want people to mess with it, so they just max it out. Don't have to worry about balancing things currently, because that's something you want to do towards the end. I was talking about as far as the currency, the pay currency, and the beans. This is for pretty much cosmetic items, and unfortunately, you don't get that if you don't pay. And it's fine. I was just there, wasn't I? Back up. And so there's a few free armor colorings. You know, just basic default colors, essentially. And beyond that, once again, you're gonna have to pay for that stuff. So really, this game doesn't like people who don't pay for customization. It's just one of those things. But, you know, you don't really need to look pretty when you can shoot things and are more skilled than the other people. And then you can actually change your own appearance as well. You can change your hairstyle. Once again, you're gonna have to pay a little bit. There are a few free hairstyles, so none that I would strongly recommend towards. And you know, different facial hair accessories, eye colors. See, eye ornament, which is, you know, mask, goggles, eyepieces, sunglasses. And this game also has like tiki masks for some reason. That's just their thing. It's sort of a tiki primal-based society or something of that nature. Where else was it? Mouth ornaments? Yeah, so there's a rebreather, and then there's also full face or full head helmets, things like that. I would definitely go for that look if I had the money to actually put into that. As you can see, things start piling up considerably. Discard. But, you know, you don't really need all that stuff. You just need to shoot things. Continue on our flight. I think this might be back towards the place. No, this is a new area, I believe. Yeah, entirely new. And because this game is more skill-based rather than, you know, based upon stats and rolling dice or random roll encounter stuff, because your weapons do a certain amount of damage and your enemies have a certain amount of health. That's just the basic standard of it. So you don't really have to worry about, you know, feeling that you're in an area that you can't handle. And if it is, all you have to do really is just partner up with other people. I do believe there's a grouping system. I haven't tested it out yet. Let's see, it's M, or M is your map. And anyways, so this is, you know, the area you start in. And then there is actually, you know, this is the PvE portion where you're actually having to fight to rebuild maps. What it is that there are these different hubs, command points that allow you access to more of the map. And there is a lot more of the map that we aren't able to see yet, because this is where we have to work as the P versus the E, the player versus the everyone aspect. But yeah, it's a more, you know, anime sort of art style, but sort of westernized in a sense. But yeah, let's get down to nitty gritty. Shoot something. I have no clue what that is, or why it highlighted like that. Let me out! No, seriously, where the hell am I? I haven't been to this area. Oh yeah, and also talking about vehicles, there are vehicles in this game. Currently one of the pre-purchase, pre-order options there are for being one of the top tier founding members and paying $100 towards their cause. You actually get a motorcycle, and there's going to be different, you know, vehicles and unlocks like that later on. So, you know, they do have in mind plans to have quote-unquote mounts. Whether they're going to have group mounts, who knows, but really it's kind of limiting yourself when you can, you know, have a jetpack. There are also random chests on the map that you can actually go find. Sort of like loot drops, but, you know, they don't disappear. And yeah, we already captured that up there. Oh, what was that? Shoot it. I don't like you. New and strange, and I killed you already. You're a weak little shit. But yeah, like I said, there's these supply crates. There's also bigger ones. They always have nice little things in them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. They're not. I don't think you can actually sell them for currency. Like I said, just got into the game. Don't really know what I'm doing. It's a beta. They don't really give you clear instructions on what you want. They want you to do, so it's really kind of more of a run the fuck around and explore sort of situation at the moment. And there are a lot of little nooks and crannies that you can get into and explore. You've got a jetpack, so sometimes you can get into places that you're not supposed to be as well. That's certainly interesting. Yeah, suck it, bird. And that's one of the more irritating enemies in this game, are the flying ones, because the game developers, they think just because you have a jetpack you can take on all the birds and things. But you have limited jetpacks, people. Oh. And the enemies really consist of these sort of pod-like things. Ah. The hell? Where did you come from? Ah, the acid! Freaking dicks in their acid death. It's kind of like freaking aliens. Ah. Yeah. Speaking of which, there's a vehicle right now. Yeah, I currently think there's only like 2 different motorcycle types in the game. But from what I hear, they operate pretty smoothly and are pretty freaking fast. And you can actually get some sweet air by going off of ramps and whatnot with them. What we have over here? More of nothing, it would appear.
Medic!
I guess I do have a waypoint for mission. It's 900 some meters that way. Let's shoot shit along the way, shall we? You don't care about me. The game's pretty empty right now because it's, well, it's closed beta right now. And because of that, well, you know, it's gonna be a pretty empty game. The whole feel of the game is pretty solid right now. The weapons have a nice, I don't know, even though you don't have any sort of force feedback with the mouse, I kind of feel like they have a good kick to them, and they sound really solid, not something flimsy or whatnot. And, you know, they have a decent amount of recoil spread, but it's not ridiculous like, say, Counter-Strike. Achievement unlocked. Dearly departed.
I need a medic!
Okay. Where is that? Dearly departed. Find a memorial of the dead at the broken shores. And they give you experience for running around and exploring, it would seem. What is that? Oh, it's an ammo reload station. Huh. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm coming, Maria! I don't know, I kind of get a Gears of War type of feel. Almost. Maria! Oh, is this back in Spawn City? It fucking is. Yay! So I was supposed to do something here. Why? The fuck? fuck you crazy fuckers doing?
That's it, we're in. Now we can see all the traffic in this area and receive messages in Copacabana. Open up your map. See the circle around Copacabana? That's the range of this Sin Tower. The more towers we find, the more of the map will uncover. I'm also directly patched into your Sin feed. I can see what you see. My good friend Brody is going to give you a refresher on the essentials of running an Ares operation.
Brody here. Let's get started. I deposited some crystite into your account to buy a new battle frame. Find the closest battle frame garage.
Sweet. Free money. Battle frame. Oh, there, right there. Fuck those stairs.
You found the garage. Go ahead and buy a new battle frame.
Well, if there was anybody actually watching this at the moment, I would ask, what battle frame do you guys want me to use? But seeing as how there's no one here, let's just go with the recon frame. You always need a good sniper. Yes.
Good. Let's put the new battle frame on. You can do that at a battle frame terminal.
I'm Margaret. So near you. Battle frame terminal. Fucking where? Oh, right there.
You can stick with this one or switch back to your other one anytime you want.
Ooh.
Now let's hook into the closest new you. It's a great place to change up the way you look, buy hats, get a haircut,
Is
or
that
whatever.
P90? That is a fucking beauty. There's no ifs, and, or buts about that. What's poppin', bitch?
One more thing. You can also get a paint job on that battle frame next time you go back to the garage. Before we head out to the wilderness, we need to manufacture some survival gear. Head over to the nearest manufacturing terminal.
Manufacturing terminal? What? How are you? I'm missing something. Yes, I am. Yeah. Like I said, there's a very kind of crazy sort of inspiration as far as costume items go.
Okay, first is to manufacture some small health packs. When your gear's done manufacturing, just unload it and we'll be good to go.
Small health packs. Build. No, and then pay us money and save time sort of issue right there. Oh, hey, there we go.
All right, now let's manufacture some ammo packs.
I said accept! Bitch. Load ammo, bundle of ammo packs. Build that shit. Do 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 Yeah, okay. Accept.
All right, let's get out of town and start looking for resources.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Where am I going? Thumping area. Okay. Rather generic. Ah! What's up, bitch? How'd you like them components? I've got less health than the soldier, too. Oh, well. Suck it!
The primary mode of collecting resources in New Eden is through thumping. To find resources to dig up, we'll need to use the scan hammer. Open your call down menu. Once that's open, select the resource gathering menu and then select the scan hammer. Find a patch of undeveloped land and activate the call down slot to use the scan hammer.
What? I don't. Huh? I don't even what? Something call down menu. Scan hammer resource slot. Oh, what the shit just happened? Oh. Oh. Well, I died. Why am I observing her? Try that again, huh? I don't know if I did that or somebody else dropped that on my head. Really don't. Knowing my luck, it probably was me that did that. I don't even see this little shit. Free stuff! Ah! What the fuck? Suck it, bitch! Left my prize. What's this? Small health pack. Don't need it. Dude, what can I do with these? Oh! I like! Okay, I'm not sure, but I think that went underground. What did I just step on? Didn't like me, that's what. Oh, I see. Freaking Team Fortress Sniper again. Has a charge up bar for the sniper round. Hey! Why is shit just flying up into the air? That's my question. It's all mine! Mine, I tell you! Almost done. So it would appear there's a small sound bug. That. That looks like I should. Yeah, definitely wasn't. Grrr. Is that it? Done thumping? Great, let's see about trying this again. The fuck? Where'd it go? Why am I suddenly high in the air? This game, man. Crazy ass shits. That was pretty cool. I heard that. That was pretty cool.
Changing the magazines.
Is my mission done now? What's going on? I didn't call a thumper. How will I ever know how to call one if I don't do it? Inventory. No, inventory. Wait, send connection failure.
Reloading.
But I can. Okay then. So that seems to be a small issue, to say the least. What the fuck is that? Oh no, shoot it. I don't think I should have shot that. Come on, bitch! Do something about it. Oh, in your fucking stupid eyeball. What are you doing? Stop that. Are you begging for your life? Have mercy, sir! No. Dude, look at all that good shit. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but took it. Ah! Get to the chopper! They're coming for you! They're trying to kill you! I don't know, this game does a pretty good job of making you feel badass, that's for sure. Alright, motherfucking. You are one ugly son of a bitch. Yes, we're doing Arnold quotes all night long, people. Shit, bitch can jump. There it is. Get your ass up. Oh, fucking. God, they're little fast buggers. Drop some shit for me? No, I'm just gonna disappear? Fine, be a bitch. Where's my mission? Oh, I guess this is still a mission. Fuck. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Scan for resources using a hammer. Use a hammer to find the scanning. Shit. Fuck. But I don't have power. Space. Ammo pack. What is that nonsense? I just don't know. That's what I'm doing right now. Freaking spasm. Game controls. How do they work? Key binding. Yes, yes. Move forward. Combat. Switch. Reload. Special ability. Next ability. Yeah, this rolling to activate special ability. Z. Yeah, I got that. Ability of 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already got 1, 4. So I toggle flashlight and then acquire target. Character T world map. Apple. Just told them. Change it. But I don't have SIN connection. all a failure. My feet not touching the ground. It's a floating shadow! I can't see my legs! I don't have legs! I feel like Lieutenant Dan. Come on. What's that? Little map works. I guess, yeah, I'm in the right area, but hell if it actually works properly. Back. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. Let's shoot that. Yeah, fuck those bitches up. So for the time being, I'm going to say peace out. I'm gonna restart this. Actually, hold on. For those of you that might be watching this through YouTube, though, I'm going to say, see ya. See you guys later. Peace. Those of you watching the live stream, I'll be right back in 5 seconds.
You mad, bro?